Hello and welcome back to the Bump Out Podcast. My name is Hayden Short and I'm joined by my best mate, Adrian Messner. How was your weekend, Mess?
Hayden, my weekend was really good, bro. Thank you very much for asking. Do appreciate it, mate. I can't believe we are now round 27. What a long year, but it's also flown at the same time.
Yep. I know.
Feeling very grateful this week, mate. Very grateful. I've had the ups and downs of a full footy season.
Yep.
But, mate.
The ups and ups.
The ups and ups. The ups and
the
more
dogs.
ups.
Yeah.
The ups and the more ups, mate. But yeah, look, weekend was pretty good. I shout out to my nap Saturday afternoon and the West Tigers and the Canberra game, which was completely slept through.
Okay.
So I did get a chance Sunday morning, rewatched it, which
You
I'm
didn't
happy
see the
about.
shield.
I didn't see the
Getting held
shield
up by Tarpany.
lifted, no. But obviously when I woke up and I arose from my slumber,
Yep.
I was quite pleased.
What
to
else
say
was
the
a
least.
standout? What did you do?
Saturday night, I just went over to a friend's house,
Yep.
which will remain
yep.
unnamed
Okay.
because that's what we do.
Yeah, it is.
It's Dylan.
Unless they
you want
support
to know.
Para.
Yeah.
You've got the victory. Dylan gets a shout
They
out.
did. They really did.
Yep.
That was that was Saturday night. Friday night was just a nice little bit of spent time, quality time, I suppose, with my misso. And then Sunday,
nice.
bit of shopping, mate, bit of retail therapy, as we do.
Nice.
Prepping for our America trip, mate. Got to get the
Oh, yeah?
few threads. Shout out to Industry. Still waiting for that sponsor and that gift card sent this way. So
Yes.
when you're ready,
Yeah, very true.
keen as. I have picked out what I want, so just send maybe 500-600 this way.
500 each?
That'd be nice.
Or 500 to the podcast. You can have it.
500 to the podcast, then we can probably get like 3 or 4 garments each.
Sure.
That'd be
That's
nice.
good. I like that. Yeah, it's good.
A few teas and that. But then, mate, that was pretty much my Sunday, mate.
Nice.
How was your weekend?
No, it's pretty good. Thursday game was, I don't know. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
But it was good enough to start the week,
I still don't know.
as expected. As expected. Friday, I did a ceremony, canapé hour, and reception in Barrel. So that was hectic. Long
Very
day.
nice.
Yeah, long one. Very, very long. And Saturday, same thing. Just DJ and MC around the corner.
Yep.
I won't give
Too many details.
locations away.
Around the corner. That
Yeah.
yacht
And
club
then-
in St. George, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then shout out to my sister who got engaged, and we had a engagement lunch.
Hey, congratulations. Were you allowed to say that?
Shout out to Rick, Roosters fan.
Yeah. Big Roosters
Getting
fan.
the win over the
Yeah.
Storm.
Known for much more than a cock. Cock fan.
Yeah.
Roosters fan.
Oh, Cox, yeah.
Yeah.
The Roosters.
Cocks. That's right.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Exactly.
If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram and TikTok, like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
No less.
Adrian, we're going to start today with our top jersey picks of 2025. As Jersey Judgment Day is looming, I'll try and speak English for this one.
Yes.
Shout out to our good mate, Retro Rugby League. Adrian, top 3 jersey picks. What are your choices?
I'm going to start with some honourable mentions, mate.
Yep.
First off the list, the Dolphins Heritage.
Okay.
It's a nice, clean red strip,
Yep.
obviously. Dolphins. And then I have the South Sydney Alternate, Warriors Indigenous, and also the Tigers Heritage. Get my honourable mentions.
Wow, okay.
But I'm going to start with my third spot, and it actually belongs to the Newcastle Knights Anzac jersey.
Okay.
Reasons being a collar and a bit of camo, mate, with some alternate colours. That's good enough for me, mate. You're chucking in that combination
nice.
and I just love when they brought it out. They had KP modelling it,
Of course. And he makes everything look better.
and I
doesn't he?
looked at it and I went, "Yeah, that's hot.
Yep.
That's hot." So
That's exactly right.
valid reasons, if you
Well
ask
done.
me.
Yeah, that's it.
My second spot actually goes to my very own team, Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs commemorative jersey. So it's actually based on a 1935 jersey worn in this year's Anzac Round.
Yep.
And who did we play against, Hayden? The Broncos.
Us.
Even though we took the L, I am
Twice.
happy to say that is my clear second.
Yeah, big time.
But then I'm going to get on to my first pick, sorry. My first pick is the Brisbane Broncos Black Dog Institute jersey, which you are currently displaying.
I am.
Thank you for modelling that, by the way. I'm sure the
welcome.
club can reach out with payment. So
They can if they like.
yeah. Mate, the meaning aside, it would
Yep.
still be my number one. It's just slick. Like an all black jersey, never been done before. Phenomenal. But
I
then
agree.
you add in the meaning, and I think it's a clear number one. And that's going to be pretty much seen through the whole NRL media, I think.
Yeah, I think the
Everyone's going to
community
go
will
the
agree.
same.
I agree. Well, just before I get into mine, a few honourable mentions as well. I'm actually going to shout out your Bulldogs Heritage jersey. I like that. Really like. I actually thought that was going to be your number 3. That's why I didn't put it in mine.
Ah, there you go.
Broncos Women in League jersey as well. Bias. I love the pink. Warriors Dear Warrior black and white jersey inspired by Louis Brown as well.
That's also very slick in the same manner of the.
It is. It is.
The Broncos jersey.
It's where I was going, but then I thought, you know what? I don't want to go just the black slick ones because they look so cool.
We could have literally chosen 3, probably
Yeah,
black.
Exactly
jerseys.
right.
Yeah.
And another shout out to the Warriors home jersey. I love the colours.
Yeah.
Which I'll explain in a sec. My third place is the Sydney Roosters Anzac jersey. I love the collar, predominantly sky blue with the white and red strip down the front. I was going to say V, but I don't want to upset the Roosters fans. You're not the Dragons. Mm-hmm. Very Bondi, very hot.
It is
That's
very
what
hot.
I'm going with. I know they wear it most years. I love the meaning, obviously the meaning behind it, but the jersey is just, it looks so good on the boys. Shout out Connor Watson.
I was just about to say to you.
Thank you. Who's the first person that comes to head?
When you think of
head?
that jersey, it's Connor Watson.
It is.
Flicky hair in the wind. Beautiful.
Thank you. Exactly right. Second, number 2, New Zealand Warriors Pacifica jersey. They actually wore this jersey against the Broncos in round 7. Comes to mind, Reece Walsh kicks the ball out off the kickoff in Golden Point. Metcalf gets the penalty goal, kicks it. We lose the game.
That's right.
Still hurts.
How fun is that? Both of our
Still
number
hurts.
2s
Yeah.
are from losses of our teams.
And I actually looked back and went, love that jersey. Also, the jersey encompasses the Warriors, their colour trinity of the blue, red and green, which they actually have on their home jersey as well.
Love that.
Main design feature, it shows the various patterns from different nations as strands in a weave, which is universal to Pacifica and has a lot of strong thematic overlays, which I love.
That's a very in-depth analysis of a jersey, mate. Really
Thank
love
you.
it.
Well, that's what they brought out as well, which I
Retro
love.
is going to have some competition, mate.
Exactly.
Careful.
And number 1, as expected, the Brisbane Broncos times Black Dog Institute blacked out jersey. As you can see, very sleek. It's for a great cause. Shines a light on mental health, which we love as well here at the Bump Out Podcast. I love it, personally. It probably should win the best jersey of 2025.
It will.
I think it should. And as you can see, I like jerseys that look good but also have a deeper meaning to them.
Definitely.
I'm a bit of a deeper meaning guy. Deeper meaningful. I love a D&M.
You do love a deep and meaningful.
Yeah.
I have had many with you.
You have.
Many.
Get your votes in at retrorugbyleague.com. It ends this Friday. So pick your
5th of
best.
September.
Yeah, 5th of September. This Friday. Get your votes in now.
We've voted already, actually.
We have.
I voted on behalf of us.
Did you? And I voted on my
On
personal
your personal.
email.
There you go.
Yeah.
I might have to
A lot
do
of
another
choices,
one.
man.
Yeah, bro.
I want to do more. I'll make
Actually,
other emails.
It did tell me at the end, you've selected too many jerseys.
Did it?
And I was like, okay.
I didn't do enough. It said select up to 10, and I went a bit less because I thought, no, I don't want.
You're being real niche.
Yeah, I wanted to pick ones
see,
I like.
I think I had it
gave
in
one
there.
to the Tigers and the Dogs, and
Yeah. Tigers Heritage jersey. I think it's going to be very.
Bro,
I did stay away from it because
Yeah,
I knew a
because
lot
you
of
think it'd
people
be picked? Yeah,
I
I
knew a lot
agree.
of people would go to it, so
Yeah.
I did try and sort of keep that. I wanted a bit of a variety for retro.
okay, you can hear this.
We've got it.
Right now, we're moving on.
Well, yeah, we're
So
moving
what
on.
happened last week? Smelling salts. For those that are listening and you're obviously
Follow along at
on
home.
the edge, just waiting, thinking these games have been pretty shit this weekend. We're getting to the finals. The season's too long.
Yeah.
What's going to pick you up? Bottled Insanity is going to pick you up.
Oh yeah.
Smelling salts. Premium smelling salts.
Bottled insanity, eh? What we have in a bottle.
Listen to that. Smelling salts. So what we did last week incorrectly, I opened it up but didn't add any water in. You added into the smelling salts. Did it change it? Yes. Afterwards,
Absolutely,
we were done
it
all
changed.
night. Going into my eyes. It wasn't the best.
I'm still feeling
Okay.
it.
So it says keep it pretty far away from you. So we're
Yeah.
going to keep it at least 6 inches away from the nose. Avoid contact
need
with eyes
something
and
to-
mouth. So I'm going to do mine first,
Yep.
and you can.
How big's a microphone? You reckon this is 6 inches?
Be close.
That's a big 6 inch, man.
Big, yeah.
Huge.
Closing my eyes to do it, guys. Because
Yeah, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Come on, give us a big one. Yeah, baby, that's it. Give it me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, shake it up.
So as you can probably hear, I'm a bit nasally at the moment. So one of my nostrils only copped it. We're a little bit used to it though. Yeah, there's
one got
certain
me.
ones that get you. Give me one more.
There you go.
One more little one.
You need a couple. I'm going a bit closer.
It's really
Feels
good. It is good. It is. I think because we're used to it.
I do think my tolerance is a bit higher right now.
so.
I just did 3 whiffs. I couldn't even open the bottle without half gagging last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
After post podcast.
Yeah. What about the smelling salts?
Yes.
Okay. First game of the week. Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs defeated the baby Penrith Panthers 28-4.
I think Baby Panthers is even
New
a
South Wales
stretch,
Cup Panthers. If that.
if that.
Yeah. Most likely.
Yeah.
Not a clinical start by any stretch. I felt like the Dogs, they were probably rushing their attack in the first half for some reason.
Yep.
Doggies 10 line breaks to 4. 750 more run meters, nearly 200 more post contact, 16 errors hurt the Panthers.
Yep.
Not much else I can say. I have specifics, but I'll throw it to you, man.
Throw it to me, mate. I think initially going into this game, I did expect us to have a certain ruthlessness about us.
Yep.
I thought that we would have had a big emphasis on that coming into the finals. You know, we really need to be able to put these teams away.
Yep.
I think towards the end of the game, we did not show that. That is a little bit of a disappointment for me in my eyes. But look, I thought that we did do very specific things like isolating halves good. I think you can see that through Jacob Preston scoring 3 tries.
Oh, yeah.
That's
time.
obvious.
Yep.
So we're looking at the defensive deficiencies. We're looking at defensive deficiencies and we're just being ruthless in our game plan. So that was, I suppose, the shining light for me. It might have been Lockie Galvin's best performance in a Bulldogs 7 jersey. Did Burton really need to do much? Not necessarily. I think a lot of people sort of were able to take a backward step. Backward step.
Yep.
We're able to take a backward step in this game, but mate, we had so much ball. We had a man advantage. We couldn't take advantage whilst we had that as well. We did play the long game. I felt like we didn't have the points on the board, but our foundation was set. But then I suppose if I'm taking this game in reverse, going from...
Are you happy coming to the Sharks this week?
No.
Yeah. Okay, I thought so.
No, definitely
Well,
not.
especially losing Somerton.
Yeah.
It rearranged their whole team. Sonny Luke came on. A little criticism. He's taking too many steps out of dummy half.
Yeah.
I think he was thinking run before pass, and this side just needed to get the ball to their halves.
But I think that's why he doesn't get a start regularly.
100%. That's why I was saying that's maybe why his job when coming on at 14, that's what he was probably supposed to do late in the game. But when you lose your hooker early in the game, you're now the hooker, not utility. You need to think like pass first.
Yeah.
Run later. Where he started running, when was it? I think it was like 25 in or so.
Yeah.
It was quite early. Somerton went down. Somerton looked good too. That's why he don't
like
a few
him.
spot. He's played, hasn't he?
He has.
Yeah, he's earned his
He's
spot.
even had the 14 a couple of times this year.
The ball just needs to be crisp and clean. And unfortunately, it just wasn't. And I think it was stunting their attack.
Yeah, I think so. Like they went set for set with us initially.
Yeah.
It was really good. They had a lot of ball on our line. They couldn't cash in, but that just shows the difference in class, right?
Exactly right.
You'd expect us to swallow up anything that they're giving us.
Yeah.
But their outside backs, I think, need to mention Dane Laurie, Jesse McLean, and Paul Alamotti.
Yeah, someone needs to sign Dane Laurie to first grade. Someone needs to. We've said it early in the season. I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. He's just so good when he's fielding this season.
Yeah.
Like, it just shows the guys that stood up.
He's rocks and diamonds. Don't get me wrong, but
No, I don't think so.
He had a 4-on-4 and chucked a Scott Drinkwater and threw a mad long ball as well, which was...
Yeah,
I'm looking at that going, he needs to play every week, right?
he does.
He needs to. I
The
think
one opportunity they got, he iced it
if you give
against
him
first graders.
If you give him consistent first grade, you just need someone who's going to stick with him.
Yeah.
I don't know where he might... Look, again, we have a couple of teams coming in. It might be his opportunity.
Yeah, I reckon. I think it might be right. I wouldn't mind a Dane Laurie at Perth.
I think it's...
You probably want someone a bit more of a superstar there.
But it's also a bargain. Like, you're going to get him on unders because no one's really going to pay him big bucks to move there
It's
right
in the
now.
Penrith system.
That's what I mean. Like, the fundamentals are there.
Yep.
I don't know. I quite like them.
Well, another shout out, David Farley.
Farley, yeah.
Penrith's left centre, 10 runs, 139 metres, 2 line breaks, 7 tackle breaks in a game where they were dominated.
Well, David Farley, you picked him out. He was your
the one
boy.
I picked out.
Who was your boy?
Pre-season challenge game 1.
Yep.
Pre-season challenge game 3. I accidentally said Fanua, but it wasn't Fanua. It was David Farley.
Well, that's John Fanua.
Is it? Yeah, I think you're
John
right.
Fanua was the other right centre.
Gun. Both these guys, David Farley, still a huge fan.
Yeah, I think they needed to just get early ball, bro.
Huge. If Tungo goes or someone goes, I think Farley's slotting in nicely there.
So that's the thing. They got so much outside back depth. Like, it's crazy.
That's why they let the players go. This shows you if any other team pulls up their New South Wales Cup team, maybe not Broncos because they have like 3 or 4 different feeder sides.
They can choose. They have
probably
a wide
choose
selection.
Yeah, it's a wide pool.
Yeah.
Where these your side, this is your side. This is their side.
Yeah.
I know they have a wide pool as well, but that comes from lower grades
Yeah.
and how good they are at such a young age.
We were full strength too.
But you should have beaten any New South Wales Cup team 60-0.
Yeah, I agree.
60.
That was
at
my
least.
look. That was my.
Was that your criticism of him early?
That was definitely my criticism. Like, I thought, I don't mind if we're showing good signs, but we're not actually scoring the points.
Yep.
But I don't think, like, we showed good points, I suppose, in the first half, but that second half was just like,
Oh, it's dominance.
as soon as they got a couple, Prezzo was over for his second. They sort of like They closed up shop, bro.
That was when, yeah.
They were
Exactly
like,
right.
yeah, we're done. And then we took Critter off late, and then Carraz injury, that's going to hurt us, bro. That is...
Shout out to Xavier Savage.
Yeah.
The season's too long and these injuries happen.
That's what happens.
This should be happening in finals. Right now, it should be nearly grand final.
Would I be upset? Yeah, look.
Happening
would
in
I be-
finals, it's like he did the whole season. He took you there.
Yeah.
He put his body on the line. The injury wasn't just going up against New South Wales Cup side.
Yeah, I know.
Right late in the game.
It seems pointless at
See?
this point, isn't it? But I don't know.
This just cements for me, though. Connor Tracy, he stays at fullback for the Dogs.
Yeah.
He's always there in cover defense,
yep.
brick wall. So he's the fullback for the Dogs, and there's no argument with it anymore.
I think they've nailed the roles perfectly now. You got
Yeah.
Critter roaming, which gets me real toey
Yep.
most of
Love
the time.
Most, yeah,
You
I
add
agree.
him in, and then you also got the rocket from Cameron Serrato to one Josh Curran.
Yeah.
That was effective. That was effective.
This is the game you bring him back onto.
But you also got to think
is-
we had Tupanua come back, and he wanted to run through a fucking brick wall.
I may have called for an anytime try scorer.
Did ya?
I called
Was it embarrassing?
a little bit. I walked
Yeah.
into my room.
Okay, yeah, to be
I
alone.
didn't even know. I did it. He didn't score.
Hey, it's Hayden Short.
Yeah.
Just
say it.
Just
So
put it
you
on
ring up,
anytime.
you ring up, and you tell them a code, and they go, "Who on Steely Tupanua at $6 anytime."
Was he $6?
He got to $6 because he nearly
He
scored.
looked phenomenal.
He was at like $3.50 when you told me. So I waited for him to like come back big. He nearly got over. He
Yeah.
didn't. So I lost.
Pants
But
off. Fully pantsed.
Little birdie told me that Stephen Crichton has signed a 7-year contract for $1.4 million a year, taking up 10% of the Doggies' salary cap. Yeah, that's what I've been told. I'm not sure if it's 100% yet. It hasn't been confirmed, but it's supposed to be coming out soon.
7 years.
Yeah.
That'll make him a Bulldog for life.
Yeah.
1.4 a year. Increasing salary cap in another
That's
2
bargain.
years.
It's a bargain. It's a bargain.
Yeah.
Because I think the person who told me, we were having a chat, and I said, do you think, he goes, oh, do you think he's worth that? And I was like, yes. Because it's not just his talent on the field. It also brings a winning culture. It's the same way, why did Tigers bring in Taruva, the May boys as well? I know it's a little
Luai.
bit different. Luai.
They're just winners, bro.
They just have that winning Appy. They have
Yeah.
that winning culture. They come in, they bring it. The leadership as well of Crichton.
And the
He's their
competitiveness.
leader.
The competitiveness. Like, he doesn't want to lose anything.
No. That's why. And I don't know if that's 100%, but that's my little birdie.
You
And
got to think that money is also that to me that's cementing, like, that's fullback money,
it's
bro.
an investment. Yeah.
That's fullback money too, but it also gives you the little flexibility. Like, if we get a young gun coming up in our juniors and they're either a centre or a fullback, you
Yep.
can just say Tracy can be let go.
Yeah, and
Critter's
they're
our-
like, exactly you say, if they're a like for Tracy but same age, they're happy to let Crichton have the big dog money and be the big dog player
Yeah.
at the back. Just be there defensively
Yeah.
and you're done.
It's
Dry
the best
grade
of
up.
both worlds, bro. It is.
Anything else on the Dogs?
Nah, let's
It's not really
push.
much else.
Let's go.
Next game, Parramatta Eels defeated the New Zealand Warriors 26-22. 11 errors to the Wars, 7 for Para. There's just something about this Warriors team that just isn't it at the moment. I can't pinpoint what it is.
Yep.
I'm hoping they can bring the spark back for the finals because you don't want them to go this well in the season and then get knocked out week 1 of the finals. But I'm feeling like that's what's happening. I feel like that's going to happen, unfortunately.
I truly hope not.
I hope not too, but losing Barnett and losing Metcalf, your two best,
Huge, man.
is unfortunately, I think, the downfall of the side. And I know they're trying to weed in these young, talented boys.
I know exactly what you're going to say right now.
I know they're trying to do that, but I don't know. I heard him say the other day, Lecker can play 80, but why do it right now? What do you mean? Like, same thing you said last week when I was talking about the Dragons. You said, well, we want to win.
Yeah.
We want to win. Put Lecker in the side. Comes on, scores nearly 3 tries and wins the game. The aerial threat we talked about last week, it's so important.
Well, some would say if he started the game, he'd probably win the game.
Defensively, I'm not sure how they go structure-wise. Maybe they're not 100% confident with him.
Nah, you
But
need to put the pieces around him though.
Well, what he said was Nia Corte and Capewell are both Queensland and Nationals.
Yeah,
National
I agree.
players, which I agree.
Yep.
International players.
Technically, it's facts. So
It
that's,
is, but still, Lecker's coming in. He's one of the best talents. Broncos are literally lacking in the second row.
They'd
And
pay,
you have a guy like that on the bench.
what would the Broncos pay Lecker?
You tell me what you think and I'll tell you what I think. Because I'm obviously inflating it.
You're going to inflate the shit out of it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to go genuinely. I think right now who you have Ricky and Piakuta. They'd be lucky to be on 500. I think you pay Lecker probably 8.
I was going to say, I was inflating it to 650.
No, probably
They
8.
don't have the cap.
You won't have the cap.
They don't have a cap.
But
That's
it all
the
depends.
issue.
If your future's Kobe Black and Adam Reynolds goes, that's a lot of money freed up. Kobe Black comes in on minimum.
Yeah.
You
And
got
then
that.
earns that role.
You got that friggin' 800K sitting there extra.
You need it. Yeah. We need someone like Lecker.
They've already upgraded Walshy, so
Those young boys they just need something. Something needs to happen. Pompey,
Yeah.
the Pompey v Pansini matchup, was tough.
that was
It was
good.
very good.
Yeah.
That late offload to RTS, hot stuff.
Bro, Pompey's been so underrated this year. And we have people fighting in our comments.
I love it.
Like
Love
literally
it. They're actually fighting. They're actually getting angry at each other
They
and
are-
abusing each other
they're being
about
very derogatory towards each
is
other.
Berry better and Leotawa, is he better?
And I love the passion. Don't get me wrong.
Same here. Be a bit more respectful,
Please.
to those two fans. But at the same time, one is being quite respectful. The other
know
one
what it
is
feels like? Feels like-
discounting what she's saying.
It feels like mum and dad are fighting and you want to butt in and say, guys, can we all just get along?
But at the same time, I'm not the fan that's
I'm also
arguing.
sitting there with popcorn going, yeah, get him.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's a lady and a male,
Mm-hmm.
and the lady is spitting mostly facts that she's actually read, and the male is coming in and saying that he believes Pompey's the best about the position, and she's like, Webster's literally come out and said it, and he's arguing. They've messaged for 3 weeks now.
I know.
3 weeks,
Bro, the other day,
that video's still going.
They brought it up again the other day. And I was like, just let it rest, guys. Don't
Guys,
flog a dead horse. Jesus.
Please, it's still
Look,
going. It's
is
relevant.
the-
That's what we talk about,
It is
Adrian.
relevant. It is relevant.
See?
Is the pressure of locking up top 4, was that shown how frantic they were to start? Do you think they went out and went, shit, we need to do this? It's Parramatta. We need to win this week.
It's possible they went, Parramatta's really good, we need to get on top early. And look how good they were.
I think they put a lot of pressure on themselves,
Seriously.
man.
They
Honestly.
do. I think they do every week.
Yeah, they had really good ball and they came up with nothing. Like, I don't know, real soft try as well conceded to Jackie Williams. So
Yep.
these soft tries and stuff that we've seen from the Warriors as of late, it's
unlike them.
It's not like we've seen that earlier in the year, bro. I think back to Magic Round when you got people covering. It's Luke Metcalf in the right-hand corner covering, winning the game off defensive effort.
That inspires your team.
And I'm like, man, it's really tough. And I love seeing the Warriors go good, bro. Like, I'm sitting here in an Aussie jersey and I love the Kiwi brothers.
Yeah.
Kiwi brothers.
Sure.
Anzacs. We're all Anzacs, right?
Exactly. We're brothers.
But
Yeah.
it's really good. I don't know. Like, what do they do? What do they do, Hayden? What do they do? Fix the Warriors. How do you fix the
There are
Warriors?
a lot of games this week that I wanted to write. I don't know what to do, but I thought
Yeah.
I can't say that on our podcast. This one, I really don't know what's going. I actually think it's unfortunate. You're in a better position because of how well you did at the start of the year,
Yeah.
but you see how bad it goes when you have someone like the Newcastle Knights. You've lost 2 of your big boys and you still have a lot of influential players you've purchased really well.
Yeah.
The Warriors of old, the positive is the Warriors of old drop out of the 8 completely because
they're
they don't
gone
have
already.
that great start to the year.
Yeah.
This is the difference. They're falling off a little bit the way the Warriors do, but they also have injuries in key positions with guys who did dictate the terms of most games.
But they also
The wins
have...
they got, it was Metcalf. Who's kicking it from halfway? Who's having the balls to go, with the wind, I'm going from halfway to kick the penalty goal.
Tanner can do it.
He'd do it. But do they trust him to do it?
But don't they have
the
the
man
guy-
is Metcalf.
Don't they have the guys in the building to replace those middles? Like, Aaron Clark's gone from playing 60 to 65 minutes
That's
to
the thing
48
that
minutes.
That's the thing that I was saying before when I got carried away with the Lecker thing. He's not playing enough minutes.
And I understand you want to put them in, like you said, you want to put the minutes into the young guys. And I agree, but
And then
Aaron
you're gonna-
Clark's proven, bro.
He
He's
might have
lock of
2
the
more weeks
year,
left.
signing of the year.
He's lock of the year, signing of the year. Big time.
Like,
The RLPA has their own little prizes as well. He's going to win a lot of those.
yeah.
He has to. He's been. I don't even know if they have purchase of the year. Do they buy of the year?
He's my buy of the year.
I don't know if they have buy.
In
I've
bump
been
outs
bringing
buy
up.
of the year,
I've
it's
been
him.
bringing up team try of the year, thinking that was a category. It's not.
We're having Hayden.
There
We're
is
having
a team-
Dally M's bump out style.
There is a team try of the year. I'm telling you there is, and I don't
There-
know why my brain thinks there is,
Because we're going to award it.
because I think every year the try of the year, apart from last year's Xavier Coates in the corner, amazing. Shout out to the Wires. That was against them, wasn't it? The corner.
It's a win too.
Sorry. Apart from that, most of them have been the team try.
Yeah.
And the one that comes to mind is the Wires one. Was it Nathan Friend over the top, flicking through the legs?
Backflip, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that comes to mind.
Hitting
I
the air,
that's-
backflip.
Usually it's team try.
Crazy.
Yeah, interesting. We'll go to the
Parramatta,
Eels.
yeah.
You can never underestimate youthful talent. Yongi, seriously, what about the pace on the kid? Scores 2 tries, one of them purely pace.
Literally.
The difference is one-on-one stopping RTS of his line break. RTS gets a line break. You think, of course he was going to get him. He's quick. They're both quick.
He's got footwork and strength.
We saw Munro the other week, a couple of weeks back, burn Gutho on the outside.
Easily.
It's not who replaced Gutho.
Yeah.
Yongi. These are the things. And what do they win by? A try. They win by 4 points.
Speed, agility, strength, defensive positioning.
Positioning 100%.
You can tell he's a Penrith player, bro.
It isn't as easy as you think stopping an attacker sprinting towards you one-on-one with momentum. It's so impressive from Yongi.
It's body positioning too.
And unfortunately, he's pushing more towards every game Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I wrote down.
Don't know.
I think I'm leaning to him now.
It's why my heart, because Parrot hold a place in my heart.
Yeah.
Shout out to my grandfather.
Yeah.
It's got to be why.
I agree.
There's something about Yongi. It's so impressive and it's extremely consistent. He's one of the most underrated players in the comp.
Bro, you've watched nearly every round of footy, nearly every game of footy for 30 years. You know something, bro. You know when you see something.
Yeah.
I remember when I watched Sonny Bill Williams for the first game of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Playing right centre, carving the Eels. Shout out to the Eels again.
Eels fans.
But I remember watching that with my dad going, there's something in that guy.
Yeah.
And the same thing when you watch Yongi, bro. Very special kid. Very special kid.
I agree.
They got a really good one there, bro.
The replacement like for like with Gutho. I know what Gutho brings is different. And honestly, I think Dragons have done well. They're falling off. They've done what the Dragons do.
Yeah.
But to get the position is Gutho, Valentine Holmes.
Gutho will get you to here.
Yeah.
You want to go to here, bro.
And you need your players on the field.
Yeah.
The amount of injuries. It's the injuries this year, man.
It's tough.
It's tough teams. It's tough teams completely.
What about Mitchell Moses' performance in this game, bro? So I think the right back row spot in Parramatta, that is honestly a back rower's dream.
Yeah.
Like that is the spot to be. If you're running lines off Mitchell Moses, he can make Kelma Tuolangi, who is a prodigious trial form.
Yep. He's a trial
player.
Talent.
He's a pure talent in trials.
Yeah.
He looks like nearly the best back rower on the comp at times.
Yes.
With him running the lines off him.
He's good though.
He is.
He's unlocked him. Is it good coaching, which people are not happy with roles, which I don't fully understand.
Okay.
I love roles.
Why don't you?
I don't understand. People are bagging him, not liking the picks. Like the team's doing well. As soon as he gets who he wants in the side, they
what do you
start
mean
winning games.
liking the picks?
They start winning games. What are you complaining about?
Do you want to be the Dragons where you have a 7-game losing streak and everyone's talking about, who's going to play halfback?
No.
You don't want to be that, bro.
No, and they're literally
No
one
offense
of
to the
their
Dragons.
best players.
Yeah.
As well. He's being kicked out in Dylan Brown.
Yeah.
And they're still winning these games.
And it's also like their goal line defense is winning them a lot of games, bro.
And you've put the Titans in your top 8.
Yeah.
And they're about to get the spoon. Why did I think that? Because I just remember seeing it today and I thought I'd tell you and bring it up.
Do you remember why I did it? I did it for content, bro.
Oh, shut up.
I did it for content.
Shut up.
Do you know
You did it
why?
for
Because I wanted
content.
to keep myself accountable. Because
You did not do that for
I
content.
said that Tino would come back and he'd get fucking front row of the year and he would
did say
he'd
that.
win Queensland,
Okay,
which
you
he
did say
did.
that. Yep, you did.
Thank you.
Front row of the
Receipts.
year? Oh, he's still...
He's playing lock, so that really doesn't help my cause.
Oh.
But
Do a fully
I
lock?
said that he's been playing lock literally
okay,
every
you're
game.
done.
Man,
Well,
I'm done.
If
I'm done.
if he's
I'm
a
done.
pick in the lock, do they say lock of the year nominees?
Yeah,
If he
should
gets
get a
picked there,
nominee.
you win.
Nominee?
Yep, if he gets a nominee, you win.
'Cause Aaron Clark's gonna win.
Fake. Aaron Clark's a
Please.
shoe-in.
Please.
Yeah, anything else you want to pick out that? There's not much
Not
else,
really, bro.
unfortunately.
Not really, mate. Let's move.
I agree. Sydney Roosters defeated the Melbourne Storm 40-10. I did not see this coming. The guy that gave me the tip
At all.
said to me, full round. And I was like, you did not pick the Roosters over the Storm. He goes, yeah, I did because I got someone who is a big Roosters fan who was looking at stats and stuff. And I was like, at Amy Park, you picked the Roosters. He goes, yeah, I did.
You won't believe me, but post podcast, I'll show you on my phone. I actually, on my tipping comp, I tipped the Roosters.
You did?
Yeah.
Like that?
Because I'm trying to make up spots, mate.
Okay.
Not because I genuinely thought they would win.
Wow.
Trying to make up spots.
You did
Going
a
rogue.
flick and thought, it obviously worked.
Went full
Anyone
rogue.
else go?
Anyone else follow me?
Yeah.
I think I was literally the only one out of 52 people.
Wow. How are you going in that? You're top 5, aren't you?
I've had a dramatic drop. So
Dramatic drop.
dramatic, like 17th.
You were top 4 or something.
Yeah,
weren't
we had out of our Sydney branch, we had 3 of the top 4 at one stage.
Oh,
Just
Adrian.
post by, and then I started slipping, and I went rogue to try and boost myself up,
you
and it went the
slipped.
opposite.
You really slipped.
Went the opposite.
Storm, 12 errors with 40 missed tackles. Roosters, 8 line breaks in scoring 40 unanswered points in the second half. Storm visibly not up to speed with the Roosters attacking flair in the second half. Heap of second phase, like we said last week, the offload City.
Yeah.
It wasn't just bullying the new combinations, which I'm going to talk about soon. They were breaking down through the middle. You don't see that. Sean Bloor looked like Sofa Solomona looked like he went to second row at one stage.
At times, yeah.
And Sean Bloor was in the middle
yeah.
and they fucking pumped him. Step back in the inside. This is without Sam Walker, the second phase footy specialist.
Yeah, no. Scary.
Honestly, I don't know what to say. Again,
Okay, let's preface this, right? Storm rested 5 players, bro.
it just shows the impact.
5 players.
Eli Katoa coming out of his own end. Xavier Coates on the wings, scoring tries, literally changing momentum, as that's why he is worth so much money. Shout out to Mulatalo, who we'll bring up later for the Sharks.
You also got Harry Grant, Jerome Hughes.
Harry Grant, Jerome Hughes.
Harry
obviously
Grant, the best
won
hooker
as
in the
his own
game.
fault. He was going to be rested anyway, they said. They
Yeah.
said on the podcast.
Okay.
Jerome Hughes, really close to coming back from injury.
Yeah, he
Who else did they have?
could have played, but he
Pezza
didn't.
didn't even start.
That's what I mean. Pezza didn't
This
start.
is why. Why? Do you reckon that's a resting too?
Josh King didn't play.
That was the one they brought up as well on the
It's
potty.
huge, bro.
So
They're
that's
big
massive.
parts of their middle, bro. Like,
And you'd
big
go,
parts.
Josh King's not anyone. But why does Craig Bellamy keep starting him every week for the Melbourne Storm, who average a second spot?
I'm telling you now,
the end of the
if
year.
Craig Bellamy somehow ends up coaching New South Wales next year or the year after, whenever, he'd select Josh King.
Probably would. Imagine Max King, Josh King. He'd probably pick
squared.
some random one. You'd talk Manu would 100% be in there then.
Yeah.
He'd
Like,
love him.
There's a lot of restings, bro. But is that
Still,
an excuse to
40
be beaten
points?
40-0 in the second half, bro?
Like
Like,
10-0 up.
But this was-
Storm were on.
this was the game of 2 halves. After that first half, I'm going, man, that's some of the best goal line defense I've seen all year from the Storm. Like,
Yep.
all year. I literally was about to say to you, bro, that is literally the best goal line defense we've seen all year. For a 40-minute period, they were withholding everything. Anything that went their way, bro, they swallowed it up. No dramas. But
Yep.
they scrambled for each other. They were animated. Pappy looked good and took on short sides. I loved it.
Love it. Yeah.
But
Another Teddy masterclass.
it literally was, bro.
Seriously.
It literally, they ended up having 13 tackles in the Roosters 20. That's how much they dominated field position.
Kevy, is Teddy in your Aussie side?
How many am I selecting? Right
22.
now? 22? Nah, because I'll have Turbo and Edwards
Where?
for my fullback spots.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
thinking like if Edwards isn't playing fullback, probably play Turbo at fullback.
No, I'd go Teddy. For sure.
I don't think Teddy. I think Teddy's done in the representative arena.
No
not
way.
due to his undoing or his form or
No
anything.
way.
I just
What,
think they've moved past
you'd
him.
go Turbo. Like, I'd rather put Hammer in the centres and put Mark on the wing and no Turbo. I can't afford to have him there, man. If he does one hammy, the
Yeah.
whole game's ruined.
Yeah.
Like, I get Latrell. He's a talent. He slots in wherever he feels like he wants to slot in when he's ready.
If he's fit.
ready to go, Latrell's just chosen over Stags, Best, anyone. So that's a given.
It's going to be interesting to see how he picks that team, eh? If he picks it on form, it'd be real interesting.
I think he might go his boy. He might go Stags.
He
Bit of Broncos
honestly,
bias.
he deserves it at the
He
moment.
deserves a look, but
We're
you're not going
gonna
to go over Latrell. Like you'd go Latrell because then you go Hammer on the wing. Then but
Finals-
that new combination is crazy. Like
Final series is going to be telling for Stags, though. If we can step it up against the big teams at the end of the year, maybe he earns his spot.
maybe yeah.
At the moment, he's bullied a lot of...
Oh, he's played some.
He's done well.
Played some good players. The teams.
The
yeah,
teams
fair
aren't
enough.
great, but the players one-on-one matchup, bit
Yeah.
different. But, mate, the errors and the penalties, I think,
Yeah.
they caught up to him, didn't they? Like, they were stripped of numbers constantly on the especially the left edge. Seve
their
and
left
Bradley...
Wishart, Seve, Bradley. That's who they aimed at.
As soon as Sandon would dig into the line or Savala would dig into the line, their initial reaction was straight away was jam. Like there was no other option for them. Seve especially.
It was too fast. They were too slick.
And then literally like they just popped to Teddy and he'd go, oh, long ball.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to hit short this time. Oh, dummy this time. Then Sandon will go, oh, I'm going to bypass everyone.
I
hit
don't
mark.
mind it though. I don't mind the jam if you're both doing it together.
Yeah, but there's not the.
But the first one was too slow. The
no one's
second one was
sliding.
too early.
But no one's sliding.
you
Who's
think
that
you're
left
going to
second
be able
row?
to slide though?
That left second row should be sliding. The fullback should be following the ball.
Coming. Yeah. It's Wishart, man. It's Wishart, Seve, and Bradley.
But then again, they did slide a couple of times. Anderson would slide and get hit, and then Mark would just do it.
Yeah,
See ya.
that's the thing.
Stop, start,
That's-
see you later.
So, what's the change in that? what's the change on that Roosters side there, on that side? Sandon Smith.
Yeah.
We talked about his stocks last week.
What do you mean, bro? We were literally talking about Mark Nwanga every fucking week when Sandon Smith was 6. As soon as Sam Walker came back and he was no longer in that team, he went quiet for 3 weeks.
They unlock, they make the finals and they go deep-ish. They have a deep-ish run if they get Mark involved. It's so simple.
This is why they don't need DCE.
I agree. I'd keep Sandon. You want the depth. And unless Sandon's not going to be happy being a second.
The thing.
The Broncos, the good teams do it.
Yeah.
The Bulldogs.
You have a good backup
I know
half.
Toby Sexton's not there.
Yeah.
But you have that man that's there, the Jock Maddens, the player who's willing to stay behind like a Billy Walters and come in like that. If Broncos didn't have the depth, they wouldn't have the form they're in at the moment.
Correct. Literally.
Sandon Smith needs to stay. Sandon, please stay.
I think he will.
Do you
I don't
reckon?
think he'll go anywhere, bro.
I would too.
If that's me, I'm looking at the Roosters, I'm going, there's a lot of potential in this building, bro. And you're bringing Reece Robson next year.
Oh, mate, seriously. Could you go?
I'm staying.
Could you go Savala like 14?
Yeah, he's big enough.
Or Savala 13 or something? I know you won't because of the depth they have.
Well, look, it all depends with what happens with this case.
How's the kicking
with this case of Radley
on Walker and Smith? How's the kicking ability with those two?
Walker
Who will
and Smith,
dominate
not
the kicking?
great.
Okay, is that
long
an
game?
issue?
I'm thinking long game.
Because
That's why I want
Savala in
Savala.
those games where the front row weren't dominating, even though they do dominate most games,
Yeah.
was kicking him out of trouble. If they have Walker and Smith there, they've got the creativity and the talent, but can they get out of their own end? Which they'll just be pushed back by Penrith.
I think a kicking game is really, really important, especially to a team like Roosters who have a big forward pack.
So Savala is more suited to
I
that
think he's
position
more
for them.
suited to the 6. It's a halfback.
It's a halfback.
He's playing half and Walker's
Sam's
playing.
got the 7, so he can have the
I think
halfback
Sam's
role
got
in
it
his
in his
head.
contract. I need to have the number 7 on my
Yeah,
back.
I agree.
I would,
I think so.
if that were me.
Is there anything else we need to pick up? Storm will have their players back. Roosters will have Sam Walker back, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I don't think so, bro.
Really impressive.
I also like the good ball playing between forwards, bro. You see it in the good teams. Whoever's performing at the moment, Parramatta, Roosters,
Carrigan to Haas.
2 best at it. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like
When you see
Broncos,
that, you go,
players in form, teams in form. It's through the forwards.
yep, love that. Well done. Next up to Ricky's Canberra Raiders, who cement the minor premiership in a year where many had them down as wooden spooners by defeating the West Tigers 24-10. 31 years without any silverware until now. Not the best game by Canberra standards, but they did what they needed to do to win the game, and I think that's all that matters to them.
So what did you say the score was? Canberra Raiders 24?
24-10.
Or you say Jamal Fogarty 24? Tigers 10. Look,
V Buller.
Jamal Fogarty.
Fogarty v Buller.
We're going to start there, bro.
Okay.
We're going to start there. They lose him next year. Is it going to be the biggest regression we've seen in the team? Tell me, we're going into the future. How did Canberra go next year without him?
I think the start of the year they may struggle,
Yep.
but the depth that they have, I really love Sanders. The little that I saw from him, I think another year, maybe they bring in, have they got a halves coach? Have they got anyone there to help him out? Get someone in like Mal or like Laurie, someone in
I
with
was going
the
to say, yeah,
Canberra
ever
identity.
heard of like Laurie Daly?
Someone
Ricky
in with the
Stewart
Canberra
was a 7.
identity. See? I think you get them, work with him one-on-one, another year. How's he going in Cup?
Do you think they're already getting Fogarty to teach him the ropes now?
Oh yeah, I agree. I think it's exactly what's happening. It has to. How good he is, goal kicking as well. Like
Digs into the line nice too. I think it's a little bit of a different style than Fogarty.
Yeah.
Fogarty's very controlling.
Yep.
And that's really good for Manly. Manly are the ones who win in this, for sure.
Big time.
They need much more Jamal Fogarty. But I just think his kicking game, his game management, that's the key responsibilities that he's going to be teaching Sanders or Saunders. Saunders or Sanders? Sanders.
Ethan Sanders.
And he's, again, for a kid, he's got a really good kicking game as well. But I just think,
He's his flash.
I'm watching that game and I'm going, they wouldn't be in this position without that bloke.
Could you go if Strange learns to...
No. I know what you're thinking. No.
If he learns to...
No, you don't want him to be the game management.
You know?
You watched him play, bro. He needs to be that fucking lunatic, just
going.
getting
He's
absolutely
so good.
hammered in the corner and just getting up like it was
Is he
nothing.
any sniff for Dalian?
Yeah.
Just because I think the Raiders team, they're not a bunch of superstars.
So the thing is, Hudson Young would have taken a lot of points off him early in the year.
Tarpanet as well, the tries and leading from the front. Who else though? Xavier
Could be
Savage is
Jamal
on and off
himself.
games. Jamal, yeah.
It's Teddy.
It's Teddy and then Daylight, but I think Strange is top 10. Like, I'm convinced top 5. Who's taking the points off him? Hudson Young's fallen off. Strange has been consistent nearly every game.
I'd come with you if you'd said top 3. I think he'll be 3rd.
Drinky's got to be like a Drinky. Walsh.
Drinky's always there. Walsh has had a real hot end of the year.
But the superstar teams, you've got too many players. Haas, you could give it to Carrigan most. You could give it to Staggs. You could give it to Karapani. Like, if you have one good game,
Isaiah
it takes them
Katoa.
off. Yeah, Hammer maybe, the backing up, like
Herbie.
the amount of tries. That's the biggest one. And we're going to talk about that in a sec.
If he had played the whole year, he probably would have won it.
Herbie and Teddy, it'd be neck and neck. It'd be a Sean Johnson and who was it who took it off in Ponga?
You reckon Crichton would get a lot of points for the Dogs?
Oh, I don't. No, I'm thinking who really stands out in the Dogs. So maybe.
See, but you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking he's the solid 4 points every week.
Because there aren't many superstars. Like maybe
we don't
Prezzo or Kickout gets a few points a game.
Because the way that
but
they balance the points is weird, bro. Like
it's stupid.
They pick
So
and choose. It
stupid.
changes every week. I wish it was a 3-2-1. It'd be so much easier to predict.
Yeah,
but
it's like 3, 6,
that's
1,
what I'm
1,
thinking.
2.
Is
1.
there someone who's consistently getting 4s and they're just going to accumulate?
That's a good shout.
And then by
Fogarty,
the end of the year,
Fogarty and a Stranger, good shouts there.
that's what I mean.
Because they're probably getting the 4s. The 6, maybe good game. Yeah, the hat trick from Strange the other week is a straight 6 for me. But then maybe a 2 scores the winning try. Then he gives it to Weeks to score the winning try. Maybe Weeks gets 2-1. It just adds up. I think it's the
Strange
little
could be
thing
a
there.
red hot tip there.
I don't mind it.
Red hot.
6 of the year
Yeah. For
Now?
me. Yeah, I think so.
now.
Yeah.
There's not many else to be honest.
Even
thinking
with
about it.
even with him resting this week, I think it's his.
Mate, I don't think the last round's going to worry
it's
any
his.
of them. I don't think.
Nah, I think it's
Maybe
his.
the rookie of the year could be the only one that could go down to last week.
Talking about Aussie jersey, is he get a spot in your squad?
You'd chuck him in, I think, at a
I think he
20.
gets a spot in my squad.
Oh,
too.
just to chuck him in. Even to go to 14 one game. Seriously. Give
He
him, there'll be a
honestly-
game where they do that, don't they? They'll bring in the others.
Yeah,
Like
there'll
the
be like
others-ish. What, 30-man squad?
What are they doing? Are they doing an Ashes?
They'd have to do a 30. You're going overseas, man. You got to have more than you
Yeah,
need.
you got to bring more than you need. You're doing at least 25,
nearly
man.
double. Nearly, not fully, but nearly.
Because you've seen people go over. Shout out to Josh Mansell, about to make his Australian debut. Does his ACL at training in England?
Did he? Oh, that's
Yeah,
ugly.
Poor bloke.
Well, both these teams, they're set up nicely for 2026.
Yeah.
I wrote that before you even said it too. I think Canberra, as I said, will have a slow start and they'll come into it nicely. I'm hoping anyway. I'm positive on them. Tigers, we think it's tight this season. I think wait until next year. I think it'll be the tightest season of all time at NRL.
Getting excited already.
It's got to be. It has to be. The injuries, the way the teams are maturing nicely, experience sprinkled out throughout the sides.
Think about the teams that are down the bottom and they've had a lot of injuries.
Mate,
Especially
the Titans
now.
get players back.
Imagine
The Knights
them.
get players back with the new coach.
Rabbitohs.
Bro, seriously. I wouldn't be surprised
Parramatta?
next year if it goes Parramatta, Rabbits, Knights, Canberra. Like, seriously, it'll be like completely Penrith, obviously. It'll be
Penrith.
the same thing.
Yeah,
It'll
I
be like that. It'll be some team like Newcastle. Ponga put it together. Fletcher Hunt another year. We'll get to them later.
Interesting,
But
bro.
it is. 12 less completed sets for the Tigers.
Yeah.
Just hurts.
But look,
You get less ball. It's
But
just
the Raiders, they got that lead, and then you can tell, bro, they just switched their
Mentality?
I suppose mentality.
Yeah.
Defense, we're going to grind it out. We're going to play like it's finals. Let's go where it doesn't matter who the opposition is. We're just going to play a certain way.
Or they score through a forward in the middle of the field,
Yeah.
spinning out of the tackle and then giving to our man Strange to score under the posts.
Yeah.
It's just so smart. It's
Simple.
Ricky. It's perfect. Well done.
Can they win the
There's not
comp?
much else.
Can they win the comp?
No. They can't. They've lost Savage now. They've lost the main boy. They've lost the wing of the year.
Savage comes back semi-final, fully fit, raring.
Scores a hat trick in the final against Broncos. Yeah. I actually don't want Broncos to win because we're not here. I will be so disappointed if the Broncos win and we're not. If it's Broncos doggies, I actually will be so disappointed in myself that I let this trip go ahead. If it actually can't be. I hope we
won't.
verse in the prelim
I
and
don't,
you beat
I
us.
don't
I don't
think
care if
it
you
will.
win.
I don't think it will.
It has to.
I
If you
will
get to a
be-
grand final, we get to. If we both.
If we both get to the grand
final,
final, there
may be a tear shed.
There's going to be a serious conversation
gonna
between
smash you.
seriously Hayden. Let's take our clothes off in a room and let's fucking go at
let's
it.
fight.
Let's fucking go at it. Let's
I'm gonna
just
fight. I'm gonna fight you. We have to bring our jerseys overseas because if we
course
do
we
make
are.
it, we'll know.
Of course we are. But
We're only like a week or two away from that.
if
when we
it's
get there.
genuinely Bulldogs Broncos grand final, I actually will probably cry.
Yeah, we'll watch it
Either way,
and I hope
win or
it's
lose.
like a really good
Win
game.
or lose.
We'll go with our. We got to bring our jerseys overseas.
Yeah.
If we
course
get
I
knocked
am.
out, I'm not bringing him.
Are we taking a photo everywhere in our jerseys?
Yep.
Is that going to be
Same
our
jersey.
post on the Bump Out podcast?
Your home one and my home one.
Yep, done.
Or my away one.
Well, I like my heritage one, so let's go.
Oh, the heritage one.
Heritage one.
Yeah, heritage one. Both colours.
Next year, also made a decision. I'm going to buy the
That jersey of the year, and that's your
at the
uniform?
start of the year, and we can wear it every week.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I
At least
agree.
for me, you have
I have an array of jerseys.
an array of jerseys. You
Yeah.
can change every week, but for me, I'm a little bit.
I like it. I think it's the way to go. It's
Things
a
are
jersey.
things are a bit tougher on this side of the road, mate.
Well, I've just been lucky. I've been given jerseys for ages. I never
Well,
liked them.
when
I
we
hate
get-
the feeling.
When we get sent Bulldogs home away commemorative heritage and Indigenous strip,
Yeah.
I'll be able to rotate
Please.
for next year.
That'll be
Thank
great.
you.
Shout out to the Canterbury Bankstown
Should we
Bulldogs.
talk about Tigers, bro?
We should.
You want to talk
we
about
should. I don't have much on them.
I like their left edge, bro. It's icy. We have Latu Fainu, Jerome Luai, Samuela Fainu,
Yep.
Taylor May, and Sunia Turuva. That's that edge. It's going to be left side, strong side for the next few years, bro. They need to wrap them up. They need to re-sign Taylor May.
I think Taylor May was like 10 runs for like 98 meters and like 10 tackle breaks or something.
His tackle breaks
Like
are insane.
he's an absolute machine. In contact, he looks
Bro,
like he
didn't
hurts people.
He didn't play footy for 6 months. He
He's
didn't
playing
play.
tag.
All he was doing was playing tag.
He's playing tag.
All in the hips, bro.
It's in the hips.
If he does Pilates, that kid,
Seriously.
watch out. If he
They would
gets a
never do
preseason,
Pilates.
if he gets a I guarantee you, I reckon, bro, you have to be woke. You have to be.
Nah, they're not woke,
You're a
mate.
professional athlete, mate.
You see what he got done for in the first place? Not going to bring that up, but
No,
I'm not-
don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Handling errors, bro. That's their problem. Mm-hmm. That's their problem. Jarrell Skelton, he also broke some ankles. Broke Tamale's ankles for their second try. Phenomenal on the wing there.
Shout out to Hot Tamale.
Yes, and then shout out to Skelton who fucking oosed Strange, and we
That's-
hope everything's okay. We hope
That's
he's all
the
good.
shot of the year.
Shot of the year,
And then the injury of the year.
that's the reaction of the year from Strange.
Yeah.
That if you can take a hit like Strange,
That was the shot of the year for me. That's going to be
Tell
used
me-
on every
tell me you have a huge hog without telling me you have a huge hog. It's Ethan Strange.
getting hit like that and then getting up.
And going, what? Is it play on, bro?
And then what happened?
Is
Did
it
he
play
just
on?
get knocked out? Did he knock himself out
Oh,
because
is
of how
he
much of a
knocked
brick
out?
I am? Do you know what he hit? He didn't hit my body. That was something else he hit.
Huge
my
cock.
hog.
Huge cock.
Okay, sure. Cock
Why
is in the
not?
Roosters.
Yes.
Shout out to Rick.
What else? That's it, bro.
That's it.
They
Moving
only-
on.
Sorry, they only had 3 missed tackles in half an hour of footy.
Tigers.
First half hour.
That's very unlike Tigers. Well done.
Exactly, bro.
Moving on because they are shit.
Moving on. Let
Manly
me
Seagulls.
go,
No?
go,
We're
go,
not?
go, go.
Do you
No,
have
no,
anything
go,
else?
go, go. I do. I just want to talk to you about
Yeah, go.
something, bro.
Do it,
NRLW, bro.
Okay,
NRLW.
please.
Can the Roosters be beaten? First question. Into who's going to win the Dally M?
Okay.
I'm going to ask you those 2 questions, and I'm going to tell you my answers after you tell me.
Okay. Roosters can be beaten by the Broncos. That's the only team they can be beaten by.
Okay.
Is it because Isabel Kelly's gone down? She'll be back.
She will be back for
And
finals.
she's actually leading Dally M's.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Her and Upton, I think. Her Upton
Surprise,
and the
surprise.
sneaky Surges. Sprinkle of Surges in there as well.
I got one for you.
Go.
Julia Robinson.
Okay.
She has just been accumulating. Every week, I go through every game. I go through the stats,
Yeah.
right? We try and watch as much as we can, but we're the first to admit that we don't get to catch every game. So me, I'm stats man. I'm going, all right, who speaks to me in stats? Julia Robinson, I don't think she's gone under 250 running meters all year.
Wow.
Bro, minimum, her and Jess Surgis, they have to be the best out of their own end.
Yeah.
And Isabel Kelly, as
Well, yeah,
of
and
course.
you might say as well, she's on the wing. She's at centre.
She's at centre now,
She's
bro.
at centre. They jam you there.
And it's a
There's
re-
no space.
It's been a revelation for them. Like she's scored so many tries still, like anytime try scorer every week, obviously.
Not a Magic Round, though.
Not at Magic Round when we had a considerable amount of money on it, but that's
Yeah.
okay. We're forgiving here.
Gamble responsibly.
It's all good. But mate, she's just been absolutely dominating at centre, and I just love it's the workhorse, bro.
Yeah, good
Her
friend
and
of the
Jess
show.
Surgis, yeah,
Workhorse, no pun intended.
literally.
Bronco.
How funny is that? That's all I wanted to say.
Very
bro.
funny.
That's it.
Well done.
Thanks.
I like that. Thanks for bringing up a little segment there.
Yeah, I like to throw. I'm gonna try and throw to you a little bit more next year.
Thanks.
I need your opinion. Your opinion needs to be heard by many.
Thank you, mate.
What do you think about Jerome Luai to fullback? What was the other one you told me the
Speaking
other
of the
day?
Tigers? Oh, I thought Upton played for the Knights.
That's right.
It was this one.
Yes.
I was at lunch and you were messaging me so many things, and I was like, "Oh, what is he saying?"
I'm normally just like sending you shit like just get to it when you can. I
Yeah.
should say that. I should preface that at the
I
start.
wasn't sure what you
get
wanted.
to this when you can, and I
Yeah.
just spam.
yeah.
Anyway,
Well, next up, Manly Seagulls defeated the St. George Illawarra Dragons 40-24.
Sorry.
I think a bit of the Manly identity came back in attack.
Yep.
They build momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful straight running, line breaking at will. 9 line breaks for Manly. I want to start with, it doesn't have to be specific gameplay.
Yep.
I need to give my flowers to this guy, Corey Waddell. 17 runs for 157 metres, 60 post contact.
Clip it up, Pat.
2 line breaks, 2 tackle breaks, both leading to 2 of his tries. 31 tackles, 0 missed, only 2 errors. If he can take the errors out of his game, that's what he's there for. Solid line running and a tackling machine. Because we're the first to say, why is Corey Waddell in that position with the players that they've got?
Has to be his best game I've seen him play.
Easily.
Has to be.
Easily.
He was close to best on the field, bro.
And that's saying something with the players they've got, the high caliber when they turn it on.
When they turn it on. Thank you for prefacing
both
that, yes.
sides, to be honest, when they turn it on.
I agree. I agree, mate. They are the long-range specialists, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey, Manly, look, let me give you a very analytical game plan that I can think of.
Yeah, go.
Get the fastest players in the fucking game the ball early.
Yeah.
So, Jason Saab on the right, Tolu
He's
Kola
fast.
on the left.
He's fast. Lee High is pretty fast too.
Honestly, they should be going every 4th tackle. Let's just give Kola the ball.
Yeah, I agree. Not now.
Not now.
Hope he's
and
okay.
Shout out to the MCL injury.
Yeah, our friend. They're
Shout
not going
out-
to finals, so he'll just go book his trip now anyway.
Yeah, shout out to my last Supercoach trade, Cooler. Thank you very much. I know we try not to mention that on this podcast, mate, but
Yep.
look, I don't know why they can't create the space that they're creating at the 40-meter line on the goal line. Like, don't you think that same shape should work on the goal line?
No, momentum. Because it's all momentum. The teams on their... That's why teams like to defend on their try line, because there's no momentum coming forward.
But even
It's all
so,
stationary defensive systems.
but even so, why
I
don't you
think it's
think
the retreating D.
20 meters out, bro? Like, if you have
Yeah.
20 meters out, like they say the red zone, you know, some
Shout
of the
out
best
Westpac.
some of the best teams in the comp in that 20-meter line. Like
Yep.
that's where you find the best attack. That's where you see Penrith, mate. They fucking dominate. They dominate that stat every week. They want ball in the 20-meter zone.
Yep.
That's where you get the best, I suppose, the best manipulation of defenders,
Yeah.
the
But
best
maybe
isolation.
they're not retreating as much. I feel like a lot of the players are just retreating or jamming too early, where on the line, at least you can make the decision to come up and in, where
Right.
you're usually retreating to get back into position, then get up. As soon as they get tackled, you can try that ruck. You're already back.
Yeah.
I think they're a bit too slow. If they don't have that forward momentum,
which is weird because they have the fastest players, bro.
the forwards aren't the fastest though.
Yeah,
Like
because
Corey
they're not
Waddell
starting
doesn't-
fucking Bullimore.
Corey Waddell doesn't usually do that because he doesn't have the momentum. Here, it was great isolation from Cherry Evans.
Yeah.
So every time they got through those gaps, I was looking at who they were aiming at because I thought now it's getting frustrating.
Yeah.
Late in the game, it was Leilua and King Tonga.
King
That
Tonga,
gap.
King Tonga, bro.
Leilua. No, it was Leilua. Leilua didn't back him at all.
Yeah.
As soon as Cherry Evans ran, the inside ball, straight back in the inside. Fair enough, King Tonga probably could have done better. That hole got pounded for 2 tries straight through Leilua.
But also you had
Two for two misses. Like, completely missed the tackle, man.
Yeah.
It's not good enough.
But you also had Halangahu playing left edge as well.
But that early was Halangahu's poor contact, maybe overcommitting.
Yeah.
Late was extremely disappointing from Leilua. I have such high standards of that guy. He's a really, really, really good player.
Leilua is really good.
He's one of the most talented forwards in the comp.
Yeah, I agree with
hands-wise.
you. What did he come? He
who
came
we
off the
got?
bench. So he came off the bench. He had
He come off-
37 minutes.
That's come on the field and you let 2 tries in untouched.
Yeah.
Flanagan would be slamming him, surely.
Well,
That's unlike him.
look about it in the I suppose the other side of the coin is who started the game. Halangahu.
It's a credit to him. Like he comes in, what is he, 6 games in? 4 games in?
This might have been his 3rd game. It would have been his first one starting.
Such a gun.
And we're having a nice glimpse of Jaden Sewer on the right, Halangahu on the left,
I like it.
and then
Mate, that's a
in
big
comes
season.
Dan Atkinson next year
With a Valentine Holmes fit on that left.
with the Valentine Holmes, with the Tuapolotu, the money man on the left wing,
Bro, what a revelation that guy is.
with Gutho out the back.
Bro, it's done.
Interesting,
that is
isn't it?
so good. That's gun. Ilias at 7.
Throw away the key.
Dragons,
Throw away the key.
that was easily the most, let's say, argumentative segment / choices we've ever had
Yes.
on our Instagram. We got a lot of comments from everyone. I feel like everyone,
mixed signals, bro. Like no
Yeah.
one can.
no
there's
one,
not
there was
one
no definitive
clear
answer.
No.
Yeah, and people are very angry. Dragons fans, ilchay a little bit.
Yeah.
We get you having a shit season, but stop being so negative.
Yeah, like let's just try
We
and
wanna
bring
bring the
some positivity.
optimism,
Like,
man.
We're trying to we're literally posting the video to go, how can we improve?
Yeah.
What are we going to do
And
next
create
year?
discussion, constructive criticism, and constructive discussions, not putting shit on players.
Yeah, we don't want
We
that.
discussed what
At
players
length.
should play halves, not Flanagan shit. We're not saying that. I like Flanagan. Flanagan's been a shining light for literally
Flanagan
90% of the year.
Flanagan has that 14 jersey for me. Like, I'm not saying he needs to be out of the team. I'm
No,
just saying
and if
maybe
he
his
is
role needs
chosen
to
to
change.
start, maybe it's a 20 minutes thing.
Yeah.
Like a Reed Marnie on the bench, which
Could
we
be.
hate still.
Good.
But
Yeah.
I'm going to get to
Big time.
Centre of the Year chat again. It's Herbie and who? There's Crichton, Kula, Toya. Maybe Shibasaki as a shout, but I'm going to take him out. Crichton, Kula, Toya. For me, it's Herbie and Kula. Tell me one player who, like, I think Crichton will be captain of the year maybe, but I think Kula's, what he provides to the side individually has been better than what Crichton has, considering how many points he scores for a team who scores 40 when it's nothing.
Because we're also taking into consideration the team, right? Like, what does he do for the team?
For the team, not consider it, not even individual performances. Just what does he provide to the side?
Well, he's the spark. Whenever they score 40, he's
everything.
the first spark, bro.
And he's got no reaction on his face. He doesn't jump up and celebrate. He's not He's not like the like Tuipulotu who come at the money man.
Yeah.
Which I love. He's not a character.
I cannot disagree with you.
Herbie and Kula. I wouldn't
Cannot
be
disagree.
disappointed if it's Toya, Crichton, or Kula, to be honest. But
You left someone out.
if Herbie
Hayden.
doesn't win, I'll be furious.
If
Max Fine.
Stags,
Yeah, it's
too late in the year that he started. If he did maybe from halfway onwards, you'd be
if Stags get it, it's a rort.
yeah.
It's not fair. Stags has been good, but in, 8 weeks he's been good.
Yeah.
Like 8 weeks of
I'd say
dominating.
6 weeks really good.
Of dominating.
6 weeks
But,
really
but
good.
Herbie all year, even with his injuries, it's 100%. If he doesn't get it, I'm writing.
Hope Herbie
It's the
comes
same
back
as last
this year.
week.
This week.
I think there's a chat.
There's a
he is.
sniff. There's a sniff, bro. There's a sniff. Look,
Yeah. So you're going Herbie and Kula?
I can agree with you.
Yeah.
I can agree with you on that one.
Okay. I think it's a.
Yeah.
I've tried to go real wide as well to have a bit of conversational points.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's move on.
Move on. First team of the year to finish the 2025 season and heading into Mad Monday, the North Queensland Cowboys going down to the top 4 place Broncos. I'm winking at Adrian. He's not looking at me in the eyes. 38-30. Woo! You didn't even write that in our post too. You
What?
didn't write top 4 secured.
It's not secured.
Secured, bruh.
It's not secured.
We'll pump the Storm this week.
I was going to say, when you lose this week to the
Once
Storm, you
again,
end up
a
6th.
69% completion rate and a win for the Broncos. 17 errors is probably definitely not good enough. 5 penalties conceded and 3 ruck infringements. That's another thing. 8 penalties, basically. It's ridiculous. Shout out to us on the Steel City podcast with the close score prediction as well.
What
Shout
did
out to
we-
Jay. Pretty sure we got very close to this score, both of us. And Jay as well. Shout out.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a listen to his
Thanks for
podcast
coming.
as well. All right, we're going to start with if the Broncos come undone deep into the finals, it's going to be because these forward passes will actually be called. I thought other fans were being haters. I didn't get to watch this live,
Yeah.
but they're not. 2 tries blatantly thrown forward.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I still think we win the game, but it really does change the momentum, and you never know what can happen, especially against this Cowboys side with the talent they have at the back. This refereeing is not good enough, and we won the game, and it's secured me top 4 now. But
You're not secured.
why aren't
You're
we
early crowing.
Why aren't we secured?
You're early crowing.
Who
You're
have the
only-
Sharks got this week?
Aren't you even
The
on
Canterbury
points?
Bankstown Bulldogs. And who's got a better for and against than the Warriors? Thank you, bruh.
If the Warriors win, you're done.
Who are the
and you
Warriors going
lose.
to beat?
Manly. You're early crowing, bruh.
I'm not-
I'm not saying you're
I'm
not going to
early
get top 4.
Do you know I don't mind as well if Roosters come in and then Penrith have someone else. Like Penrith will verse Warriors or Penrith will verse Sharks like that. We'll have a better for and against either way. One of them will lose. If you guys throw it though, that's the only thing I'm worried about. I think the Sharks come fourth because you
What
guys
if we
throw it.
rest?
That's the thing I'm worried about.
We're
The only thing I've been
secured
worried.
third.
The only thing I'm worried about is the resting for the Dogs. That's the thing I have been worried
No
about.
matter what, we're
Sharks
playing
will not
Melbourne and
rest.
Melbourne. No matter what.
Yeah, Sharks will not rest. So that's the thing I'm worried about. Sharks can come out and pump you if you don't have the team.
You know what? I think we should rest.
Shit. Okay. Take back. We're not secured. If you rest, then I think we're fifth.
Just don't wait to early crow.
I
Thinking
don't
about you
care.
here.
That's fine. Thank you, though.
Thinking about you here because if you finish 6th and you cop Penrith and you get pumped,
No, we're going to smash them. We're ready to go. If any time we want Penrith, I want them now. I want them after the resting.
So keen to watch you versus Melbourne this week.
I'm not.
So keen.
Could be good though.
Neutral game will be hectic.
It's $1.92 each as well.
So even. Fuck yes.
And no Harry Grant.
Oh,
yes.
I want to see
I love that. Okay, Reece Walsh. If you look at the Broncos side right now, who stands out? We have
Billy
Walsh, Haas,
Sorry.
Carrigan. Probably chuck in Ben Hunt. And you could argue Stags for the last 6 weeks.
Yep.
But we don't have that many superstars on the pitch. We have so many toilers. Walters at 6, Pakes in hooker, Smoothie off the bench, Jensen in front row, Jaden Hunt in second row.
Oh,
Half these people wouldn't even know them.
Shout out to the toilets, man.
I'm just really impressed with how the team's playing without Mam and Reynolds. Back to Walsh watch, though. He was in everything again. 20 runs, 195 metres, 1 try, 5 line break assists, 2 try assists, 10 tackle breaks. And like I've been saying, the most important stat where he's been doing really well recently, he only had 5 errors this week. So it was pretty good. 14 errors combined for the outside backs. That needs to improve. That's the issue.
Sometimes they have fucking 14 each, mate. Like Reece Walsh with 5. That's actually not bad. He can do that in one half, bro.
I think he might have. They're throwing the intercept, low percentage play.
Yeah.
The 14 errors between the backs, I think, 17 errors this game. There were 3 errors made from the basically forwards and the 9.
That's crazy.
That's perfect for the forwards. The backs are letting them down.
They are.
And that's the thing that I think I've listened to, and it come up in my head from a couple years ago, where Denon Kemp from Bloke in a Bar, one of our dear friends, was saying that the good teams, I think the backs were letting them down because of how many errors they're making.
Yeah.
The job for the backs is catch the ball and run.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Make the
you
meters.
should not be making those shit errors because the front rows are doing so much work.
I agree.
And I never understood that until right now.
Yep.
If we're going to be in games and we're going to succeed and exceed expectations, you're going to need to be catching the ball and just creating that pressure. Just if we create some pressure, we'll win every game 40 to 10.
To mount pressure, yeah.
Every game.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you could.
Every game we could. We run from halfway.
It's not your game, though.
But at the end, it's just building the pressure, but then we can throw it. If we have the confidence and build on these, we're making errors and still building and scoring 38 points.
Yeah.
Imagine if we didn't make the errors and we have mounting the pressure, but we'll score 40 every week. Doesn't matter what defensive side you have, we'll beat you.
Yeah, I agree. But also, I think, like, I sit here and I watch the Broncos game and I always know you're going to have a lot of notes. So I try and look at it from a little bit of a different point of view. This week, I took a defensive approach. How are you going defensively? A few little things that I picked up for you.
Yeah.
A little, I suppose you could say a little coach's playbook that Madge can hone in on this week.
Please, Madge, watch it. Listen up.
So defensively, I think you got stripped from numbers with a man in the bin on your own line.
Who was that?
Drinky.
Shibasaki.
So
unfortunately, he's getting done quite a bit.
he is.
It's standing
with a
out
man
now.
advantage.
It's a sore point, man. It is.
So realistically, you can have 13 in that line on your own line.
Yep.
Up against 12.
And they didn't kick him behind once.
Shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
But still shouldn't be happening. Like Reece should be in the line and you should be all sliding. There should be no up. If you're gonna come up in and slide with 13 on 12, I think you're doing something wrong.
Drinky's ball playing too.
Don't get me wrong, that was a really good ball and he did well to manipulate, but Shibasaki, probably wrong decision, right?
Mate, it happens quite a bit.
The next one, I think it's your marker work. It's a little bit lazy at times, a little bit lackluster. So I think, like, again, in this game, we were pretty lucky. Like, Cowboys edges, you did skittle them many, many times. But I just think if you're going to genuinely contend for the premiership, which if we flick down to my fourth note, I think if we get a well-rounded defensive effort, genuine, bro, premiership threat for me.
The way they're going, it needs to stay like this. It needs to be the Walsh dominating on the front foot. That's it. You can throw the intercept. It's just simple. It's so simple.
You can't unsettle your attack. Your roles need to stay the same. All you need is the piece of puzzle to just come in, not change the puzzle. Puzzle stays the same. You just add the piece.
It's probably a blessing having Reynolds and Mam out looking at this
simplify, bro.
Let's give to Walsh to make that mistake or positive play.
Yeah.
And we'll be off the back of it. And they're just going to go tries and tries for days to Mam and Walsh like we did in the grand final.
Yeah.
It was all Mam and Walsh. Skiddling the 7 coming out of the line. Shout out to Cleary.
Yeah, that's right.
Skates on.
But I also think, like, the best thing is that, like, even off a dead play, Reece will pick up the ball and you can see everyone responding to him.
Now, yeah.
Like, on that, I think it was the left side where Shibasaki hit that mad hole. He threw a nice 2-man cutout.
After he throws the intercept right before that.
You can see from the wide angle that whole left side at once ran 3 different options.
As soon as Walsh got the ball.
As soon as he got the ball. That's what you need, bro. When Reynolds is there, they're already setting up for the next play, bro.
Yeah.
Like you
Listening to the general.
You need to be attentive, bro. And I think that's the difference. Like you're able to play ad lib, but you also got a bit of structure with Hunt. So it's like best of both worlds there.
Well, I just think maybe not throwing the long balls in our own end. I know, like even I think 2 of the line breaks to Mariner as well.
Gets excited.
He still threw that.
The Valemay intercept.
The Valemay one. Did you see that? Did you see it specifically?
Yeah.
There's no one there. The reason for the intercept because it was 1-on-1.
Yeah.
He went short side and threw the long ball.
Yeah.
There was no centre outside you. He was back. He played the ball. That's the issue.
Wrong option. That one, he needs to just tuck the ball on the
I don't even care if that one he dummies and kicks him behind. A little shit. But
Well,
that's
Valemay hitting, that's your option.
dummy out. He'll go for it. Every time they're going to go for the intercept now.
Yeah.
If you verse Roosters and you throw that, you're not getting any of those long balls.
Nah.
It's a Xavier Coates effect. He runs the field.
Yeah.
And then we get beaten in 2 hamstrings. If he's shorter, it's done.
Yeah.
But not much else I have for the Broncos. Cowboys.
Glow in the dark jersey.
Seriously.
Hectic
I like
entrance.
it. Hey, shout out to them as well for that.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Don't think they were bagging it out on the radio.
I liked it.
I didn't mind it. I don't think it was that good, but I don't think it was that bad. I think it's about a 6 out of 10.
They were saying it's like innovative and a lot of people are going to follow. I don't think.
I don't think so.
I think it's cool.
That's cool. What do you reckon out of 10?
I'll give it like an 8.
Wow, that's high.
Yeah, but I don't really give any jerseys under a 7.
I'm going 6.
No,
It's
I
good,
think it's cool.
not. I wouldn't buy it.
I'd love to be sent it, but I wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't wear it.
You'd wear it.
I'd wear Para. I like their jersey, man.
Look, to be fair, if you're not paying for anything and if it's like, and like think about the Corpies, bro.
Shout out to all the NRL sides, actually.
Yes, we will take any jersey.
I agree.
Aaron Clark's 13 for the last game, please.
Seriously, if we don't get...
Tell me who loves Aaron Clark more than us.
Tell me.
No one.
We'll wait. Just wait.
We'll wait. We'll be here a while, by the way, just so you know. Let's move on.
We're waiting. Sorry, Cowboys, we didn't say much about anything. Give optimistic.
Optimistic?
Last game of the year, they're done.
Look.
Deedham's a gun.
They stripped numbers with the men in the bin. I think I already mentioned that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. With 13 on the field, I thought they actually they actually looked up for the contest. Like, that's the visible thing that you can see. Like, they were keen to put up a decent effort in their last game of the year. Mm-hmm. I wonder what they're doing for Mad Monday. I'd love to know everyone's plans. What do they do?
Fly on the wall.
Oh, fly on the wall.
Straight to
Fucking oath,
Bali.
mate. You reckon?
Nah, wouldn't. But imagine. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Because you'd want your coach there and shit, would you?
So, would you? It's like having your dad there.
Nah, he's one of the boys, man.
Peyton's one of the boys. You reckon he's having a good rip?
He's played, mate.
Big
I reckon now
rip.
he's going, boys, let's go. Pants off. Who's got the biggest schlong?
And it's him.
Hey, you're in NRL team. You're going for a shower.
Yeah.
Undies on, undies off. You're
undies
debutant.
off. Probably undies off.
You straight away. You've got
Nah, not straight
big
away.
Jason Tamalolo there.
Not straight away.
You got Payne Haas around you.
Once I feel accepted, undies off. But
So
at the
not undies
start,
off straight away. So
Nah.
the Speedos maybe keep them on.
Yeah,
from
maybe.
the game.
Yeah.
And you're trying to dry yourself with the.
I wouldn't care about I wouldn't straight out go nude.
Nah. It's
But
for
like
work
when
with
I'm
the
getting
boys, but-
changed and stuff, I probably wouldn't care.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like you think about it, like at the urinal. Like at the urinal, I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
You know what I mean? There's
Sometimes I do. It's
million
too close,
times
but
brand.
nah.
Oh, yeah.
Usually I don't.
That's when they're normally at knee
The
level.
water's usually quite cold. Cronulla Sharks next up defeated the Newcastle Knights 40-16. The Sharks have earned the title of notoriously slow starters now, going down 12-0 to Newcastle Knights in the first 20 minutes.
Did they even fucking get out of the sheds for the first 20?
Well, the issue is they're aiming to avoid the spoon.
Yeah.
It's just so Cronulla. But then on though, it was all Cronulla, 40-6 in the ensuing 60 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
When the Sharks have the momentum, they score. They're probably a more controlled Broncos. They can score from anywhere, free flowing.
Yep.
So much go forward with that huge forward pack. Which we said top 3 in the comp, could even be top of the comp. Once again, Mulatalo stands up in a dominant win.
Yeah.
He needs to be involved in pumping the boys up coming into the finals. It's setting up nicely. They are the form team coming into the finals. But I still think their limit...
No, they're not, bro.
But they still think their limit is only there. Like the
They're
Broncos
still a
have
fifth.
here...
They're still a fifth.
I still think... Like I know they're in form. But their form is here. Their top is like...
Yeah.
where the doggies like
They're still
Storm, Penrith,
They're still
Broncos.
a prelim if they get lucky.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Their limit is there. They're hitting it, and they're hitting it well, and they're so positive.
They're
and
just not pushing through that barrier up
they're
to the
not.
next
I
level.
don't think they have it yet. They
Yeah.
may have it. The power of yet. Shout out to Meghan Markle in that interview she did. People don't understand that. Maybe.
I don't. So
You'll listen to it. I'll show you some memes.
okay.
They're in form coming in, and they verse the Knights side with no players who are going to go to Mad Monday next week.
Mm-hmm.
And they come in and dominate. They do what they should have done. I don't have much else apart from Mulatalo needs to be involved.
I think I'm just going to echo everything that you just said, bro. Their middle
Anything else?
forwards, I think, great work through their middle. They have their weapons in Brayley and Hines. They put AFB and Talakai over. Great isolation.
so good. Hamilueli.
Isolating smaller bodies on the line, bro. You have a big forward pack like that, you need to do that more often.
So smart.
Especially up against the Knights, bro. You're going to have moving pieces in the Knights as the year goes on.
Yep.
Their fatigue is hitting. They're moving Crossland from 9 to half, from Cogger from left side to right side. Like, there's so many moving pieces. But
Yep.
I think their ball movement has started to look slick. Trindle did go down, which is a bit worrying.
Yeah.
But am I worried?
No.
Absolutely not.
No, it could get better.
If anything, we could see them push through that barrier with Atkinson at 6. How long is he going to be out?
Does that mean who's playing 14?
Beryl's going to play 14.
Oh, yes.
McInnes gone now too.
Oh,
So
I
Beryl needs a
said-
shot on the bench,
I
bench,
said
bro.
last week as soon as who re-signed? Brayley re-signed.
Brayley re-signed,
And
Beryl's
I
gone.
wrote in Beryl's gone.
Yeah, I agree.
But this is incredible.
yeah.
Mate, this is so good. I can't wait to watch Cronulla now. I think they're more exciting. Could even be better with Atkinson Beryl.
You know why? Because you're going to see Nico just go, my team, give me. My team, give me. Kennedy's still being very solid.
Big time.
Very solid.
Yeah.
And I think, again, Ronaldo, bro. We said that he is
He might be top 5 most influential players in a team.
inspirational.
Yeah.
Inspiration. When he's mouthing off and getting in blokes' faces, it's when he's at his best.
The boys even laugh at it. Like, they know Ronaldo's not that type of guy, but
Bro,
they still go, he does it.
He bridged up to the ref.
He did. He yelled at him.
Like, bro, chill. He's going to send you to bin, bro. Relax.
Yeah,
Look,
it's-
they put them to the sword. If you take away, there was a late blunder on their own try line, but
Yeah.
again, if I'm the Sharks, I'm pretty happy. They didn't come out of the sheds great, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they put away the Knights, and the Knights, you're looking at positives for the Knights, bro.
They suck, but at the same time, like, they've lost 3 of their best players.
Bro,
We say
I'm,
it every week.
I'm literally sitting there.
Let's go positives only.
17 minutes in, and I'm going, where the fuck has this been all year? Fucking really good, bro. Fletcher Hunt, his aerial threat, a halfback kicking 40-20s, early ball to Bradman Best who tips on the Marzu.
Oh,
How much more can you fucking want,
and who
bro?
touched the ball there?
Yeah.
The young up-and-comer, one of the best centres of the year.
Yeah.
Who's going to could play for
Could play for
Australia.
Australia,
Wouldn't
yeah.
care.
At a
Wouldn't mind.
pinch.
Marzu,
from injury.
damaging winger,
Yeah.
into Cogger, who played a grand final in 2023 and carried them with Cleary.
And shout out to
to
him,
the
has signed
premiership.
a 3-year deal with Penrith to go back.
Penrith don't buy people who aren't good. It's just simple. Like, it's how else should I say it?
Penrith love a, I'll let you go and you'll come back.
Yeah.
So Jenkins, off you go. You'll come back.
Yeah.
You'll come back. Look, then I just think their one-on-one contacts turned into subpar
soft.
efforts. Like,
Yeah.
they couldn't sustain that effort.
But I was thinking through that game, were Knights really disappointing, or was it also just a really good performance from the Sharks?
Bit of both.
I think it was. I
Bit of
think it
both.
was a bit. I think it was more the Sharks were just really good
Yeah.
going, and they would have done that to most teams.
Long
the
year
way
for the
they
Knights,
were.
bro. Long year for the Knights.
Yeah,
imagine getting pumped, all the injuries they have.
It just shows both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
The Broncos, Sharks, Doggies probably falling off a bit more. You
Yeah.
got Doggies in the middle. Broncos and Sharks probably coming into form. Broncos are finally finding their feet.
They
now,
are.
this late in the season.
Yeah, which is...
So the long seasons helped them. Where you got the Titans and even the Cows
Who just want to get
and Knights
home
who
now.
just
want to
it's been
stop
too
playing
long.
now.
But talking about these sides, the Dolphins last game of the week defeated the Gold Coast Titans 36-30.
This is going to be really quick, guys, because they're both... Well, Dolphins are actually mathematically in contention, but...
Titans dropped the ball in the first set of the game off
Yeah.
the back of that Dolphins score in the second minute. There were then 66 points scored between these two teams and Dolphins win. Have I missed anything that we couldn't have predicted pre-game?
Nope.
I reckon I could have written these notes before the game.
Literally.
I actually wanted Titans to win. I wanted
did
Knights
too.
to get the spoon.
I did too, because I think they deserve it.
Well,
sorry,
14
Knights fans.
errors killed the Titans. 14 errors again.
Yep.
Titans team who, if they defeat the Tigers this week, could happen, and Newcastle lose to Para,
Will
could
happen.
will happen. They will narrowly avoid the spoon on a better for and against. If they beat the Tigers this week, they have a 44-point better for and against.
Don't know what I want.
I want Newcastle to get the spoon.
Flash to the what's that movie?
I don't want Titans to get the
Ryan
spoon.
Gosling in that movie Notebook. What do you want? I don't know. That's me. I don't know.
I want Newcastle. I want Newcastle.
Yeah, I think I want Newcastle to, just so we have receipts as well. When we did our little document at the start
Did
of
we
the
do
year.
it?
That was. Remember when we went through, we ranked everything.
I might go through that and say I said Newcastle will get the spoon if they lose Ponga.
And they
It's
lost
simple.
Ponga.
And they lost Ponga and Lucas and
close
Sharp
enough to
and-
the spoon.
In Marzu and everyone
Close
else.
enough.
Yeah.
Look,
They'll get the spoon, man. I think Newcastle will not beat Para this week.
no.
Para could be the tip of the week.
Flash ahead to our tips, but I think Para put a cricket score on them.
I
I think
that.
they'll get up
Big
for it,
game.
bro. Yeah.
Moses is
They'll
just going
say-
to go, this is my Aussie jersey.
Yeah, bro.
You're saying someone else is going to play with Cleary? Cleary,
Fuck yes.
move across, lad.
yes.
Next week, we might be talking about our Kangaroo squad.
Oh.
I don't know. I think next week might be tough. Maybe the week after.
I'm starting to write down our episodes for
Let's go
off-season.
rolling.
I've already started.
Let's also go a rolling Kangaroo squad from now on.
Stop it.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the
okay.
next,
From now
in
on,
finals.
Now that we have the time, I'm more than happy to do it, bro.
In finals, we'll do it. No,
More
because we
than
only have
happy.
4 games.
Yeah,
So
fucking keen,
we actually
bro.
have only 4 games, bro.
Keen.
What are we going to do all
We're
weekend?
gonna do 4, 2, 2,
We're going to watch
1.
every NRLW game.
Literally.
Finally, I can watch it all. Far out.
Fuck yes.
Anything else on the Titans before we move to the Dolphins?
The Titans, look, 3 tries in 12 minutes, bro.
Titans.
It's the Titans. Again, one thing that I could have predicted before the game.
AJ Brimson, Campbell.
Literally, mate.
Incredible.
Some complacency through their middle third in defense, which, again, is Titans. They ran the ball on last
Love
a
it.
few times. That's what you need to do, bro.
That's what they do. They just need to defend. They can score points.
Yeah. And they also, they needed to contest all the high balls, bro. Trey Fuller's about 5'2", so you really need to be contesting those aerial balls, man. But it was just Titans,
It's a
bro.
long year for the Titans.
It was just Titans.
Sorry, Titans fans.
What about Dolphins?
Dolphins, unfortunately, as close as the Dolphins are to the top 8, they don't deserve to make it.
Well,
It's-
literally, I literally wrote down this is a clear.
It's an indication.
It's a
isn't it?
clear indication of why to go 18 all into halftime after dominating for 28 minutes.
Yeah, they show
Ridiculous,
glimpses
bro.
of why they should make the 8.
Yeah.
It's just not enough for me.
No.
It's not good enough.
No, they can roll a ruck as much as anybody.
Yep.
And they have the perfect players to play off the back of that. But
Yeah. Do you think it's the in and out of the boys? That's why?
yeah, I think it's not going to help.
No.
They're a bit unsettled. I think would be the word that I would use. But
Yeah, I agree.
we'll see how they go. If they look this time next year, they're getting
So
a
the
few
new
good
coach is
signings
Hannay, isn't it?
for the Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how they go, eh?
Unproven. Bloody hell. Like,
Extremely unproven.
seriously.
I think he had a
Got
stint
raps
as
on
an,
him, though.
he had a stint as an assistant.
Slater gave
At,
him a lot of the reins, too, for Origin. Slater reckons that Hannay was one of the big reasons why they won.
I think he had a stint as an assistant at the Sharks when they
Okay.
let John Morris go in
Did he?
between
Okay.
Craig Fitzgibbon.
Don't mind that. Like that.
Let's get into our tips, man.
Yeah, let's go. Moving on to, what was that, round 10 tips in NRLW. Let's go to round 27, last
We're here.
last week of the year. Can't believe this is crazy. I can as well. I'm extremely tired. I feel like I feel how the season's been.
Feels.
Game 1, Broncos Storm. Oh, come out to $2.02 for the Broncos and $1.82 for the Storm. $7.50 Suncorp Stadium.
I'm going the Broncos for me,
I'm
bro.
not doing anything on this day. You want to watch it? Come over.
I'd probably
Maybe.
prefer not to
Does it work?
because I wake up very early and I like to be pretty much in bed as soon as that final whistle goes.
True. Broncos, 1-12. Manly Warriors. Sorry, Warriors. I think Manly gotcha.
Warriors.
Okay. Next up, Roosters, Rabbits. Roosters.
Roosters well.
I'm on the Rabbits for the storyline, but Roosters, unfortunately. Dragons, Penrith.
Penrith.
Titans, West Tigers.
Mm.
Come on. Come on, the Tigs. I want Titans to win, though, at home. I just don't know if they have it in them. This reeks of a 32-30.
You know what I wanted to say? Titans in Golden Point.
Yeah. I like it. And if Jaden Campbell kicks it to not get the spoon. Because then, yeah, that's going to be hectic.
Titans in Golden Point.
Am I watching that? No, I'm working. Damn. Bulldogs, Sharks.
Dogs.
$1.72, $2.12.
If we rest, we're at a slim pickings, I think.
I'm not
but
actually sure I'm going to go. If you rest, I'm going Sharks. If you play, I'm going Dogs.
Right.
But I want Dogs to beat. I want you to win. So. Dolphins, Raiders.
Oh,
Even restings?
I think even with the restings, I'm still going to go the Raiders.
329. They're at.
Yeah, I still take them.
I
still
agree.
take them.
I'm going Raiders too. And then Para Knights.
Para by a fucking
Para for
mile.
sure. All right, round 10, NRLW. How many rounds do they play? 11. Well, they play one more as well.
Hectic.
Well, one extra.
One more after this.
Yeah. I guess you're going to pick here. Roosters, Raiders.
Roosters.
Dragons, Cowboys. Dragons. For sure.
Dragons.
Cows.
Jakai Whitfield went down for the Cowboys too. That's their fullback, so I think they'll be in with a sniff. Dragons for me.
Bulldogs, Sharks. Unfortunately, I'm going Sharkies, mate. Sorry. Bulldogs. Warriors, Broncos. I think this will be in Hamilton, over in New Zealand.
Broncos.
Knights, Titans.
Fan of the Knights.
Game
for
of the
me.
week.
Knights.
Same.
Golden Point.
Let's go. Newcastle. McDonald Jones at home.
Yeah, Knights for me.
Into
Eels
Eels,
for me.
Pearson.
Pearson
I
again.
love this.
Pearson Clinic.
Yeah. McKaylee as well. Shout out. Winger. All right. Apologies for the cough.
Thanks for
If
the
you
cough.
haven't already, please follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Like us on Facebook, subscribe and watch us on YouTube. Also, feel free to leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Do it.
Adrian, have a very successful week.
You too, my bro.
Love you, bro. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, love you. Bye.
See ya.
Let's go.